Well, good afternoon, everybody. What a difference a couple hours will make in some hard work. I'm down here in the onion patch, and as you can see, the rows have been weeded, and that's kind of how I like to do it. And then what I did, I brought some compost down here and mixed it in with some of the soil here, and basically, like I said, just cleaned it up, made it look presentable here. As you can see me walking the shadow, the sun's kind of at my back right now. Oh, it's about 3:40 p.m. in the afternoon here. Again, like I mentioned, we've gone 15 days now, 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks without any rain, and so at this point the plants are going to start needing about all the help they can get. And see if I can get over here in the shade a little bit, maybe get a little bit better picture. But yeah, a lot different, like I said, a couple hours make, and cleaning everything up, and then all the waste I took it up so I can use a cutter and we'll cut that up. And like I said, there's two different varieties I've got of onions here, and I did it to both, just loosened the soil. Feels good to be in the shade. Loosened the soil up on it, got the weeds out mostly, and I think I'm going to put maybe a little bit more compost in here, because some of the tops of the actual onions are starting to show here a little bit, which they seem to always do, and that. But yeah, done with another little project for the day. And yeah, that took me probably about 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer, to dig that all up, to weed it out and everything, and then to bring from my finished compost pile up there down here. So we eat a lot of onions and that, and I found the second variety this year, so we're going to try that and see if that's basically any different. I've also got another bunch of onions planted in the top of the row there, over where I got a little bit of corn planted. So we'll kind of see, but hopefully, if you can see, blue skies everywhere here. Well, I'll tell you, I keep track every day that it rains. I keep track every day of what we do here, and I've done that for, oh gosh, almost since we've been on the farm here and that. So, and I just counted up the days. The last time we had 2 weeks without any rain was the last week in October, the first week in November. And of course, October we only had 6 days of rain and that. I think I counted November was 13, December was 16, January was 17, and so far in February, 8 days, we have not had any rain whatsoever. So that'll give you an idea of kind of what our rainy season was this year. Short, not so sweet. You know, when it did, it was nice having it. And I would venture a guess that we may get occasional rain now, but with the way the heat's gone up and the humidity's down and everything is just drying up completely, my compost rows too are drying up. Kind of hard to make compost without moisture, and that it really likes it, and there's some moisture every time we put pig dung in there and that, so you get the middle kind of doing its composting work, and the outside dries up, and I try to turn it, but I don't want to turn it too much or the whole pile just basically winds up drying up and the sun just sucks the moisture out of everything here. So this may be the beginning of our summer again. Like I said, 2 seasons here, summer and rain. Summer season and rainy season. 2017 we had a rainy year. 2018 we had a sunny year. So hopefully we'll go back to our 6 months of each like it used to be here the first 3-4 years we were here. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. And that my work's done here in the onions for a while, and like I said, they do good. Moisture or no moisture, they just kind of go dormant, and then when it rains again they start popping back up again. So, and in the meantime we eat them, so we'll always have a few onions here. Yeah, thanks for viewing once again. Like and subscribe, and you know me, I'll be back with you again probably shortly. Goodbye.